That area is the ancestral homelands of the Gwich'in Nation on the Alaska side, and the Yukon Flats, as our traditional homeland, our ancestral homelands, um, was actually set aside to protect subsistence resources, treaties related to Yukon River salmon, water quality and quantity, but the most important is subsistence. And this proposed land exchange violates the fundamental purposes of why that area was created. When you think of Native people, many of the proponents for this land exchange say that they want to provide jobs for local people, and they're going to help stimulate the economy within the Yukon Flats. I really question that because it's been shown, proven, time and time again, that native hire within the state on these sorts of developments is usually very small. There's a majority of a non-native workforce. We're a minority, and the jobs that we do take are menial and token jobs. Within the Yukon Flats land trade issue, the jobs have been projected for local communities at the most 6 years, and that's only 15% of local hire. After that, then what? What are our people going to do? We're going to be left with land that is polluted and devastated by this development, waters that are devastated. How are we going to be able to live on our land and survive from our land once this development goes through? We can't eat oil, and the jobs are no more. What then? So when our elders and our people talk about this issue, they're looking at the long term. And when they say they want that area protected, they're thinking about our future generations. What are they going to survive from? It's very simple. And Doyon needs to understand they're not bringing an economy to us because we already have an economy. We're wealthy people. We still have our language, our way of life, and our traditions and values that have been passed down generation to generation. They're not bringing us anything. And what they're offering is something that's negative for our future generations, our children. And they need to think about that. There is a better way, and they should bring a sustainable economy within the Yukon Flats, something that the communities actually would want. Tourism is one idea. Renewable energy projects, that's another idea. Those provide jobs. Those are sustainable. Those would allow us to live our way of life and provide an economy for our people. But we are not impoverished people, and we are not waiting for Doyon to come save the day. We're fine, and we're asking that our land remain intact, our way of life remain intact, and we want to pass it on to our future generations. So they're not bringing anything new to the table for our people that would help us or benefit us in the long run.